This is your Illuma Method Full Body Pilates. Let's get started on your hands and your knees. So come on down, place your wrists right under your shoulders and position your knees under your hips. Drop your belly down, take a breath. And as you exhale, pull up on your pelvic floor, your transverse, your navel toward your spine and your ribs. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. You probably find your big toenail right away, but can you roll the foot so that you find all 5 toenails against your mat? And that hopefully brings your leg into more of a neutral position rather than a turned out position. All right, from there, keep your belly button plugged in. We have leg lifts. Just hip height, 10, 9. Keep your leg nice and long. Like someone's back there pulling it behind you. Point your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, bend your knee, flex your foot. We're moving into a donkey kick. Plug belly button back toward your spine. Drop your knee down and up. So you press your heel to the sky. Good. Take those deep breaths. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we add on. Come down and up. 2 pulses through your heel to the sky. Down and up. 2 pulses up. Down, up. 2 pulses. Down, up. 2 pulses. Starting to really feel that glute fire up. Keep it going. Down, up, 2 pulses. Down, up, 2 pulses. Good, 1 more rep here. All right, big circle all the way around with your knee, all the way up and around. Keep your core plugged in so that your pelvis remains stable. All right, switch directions. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs, step back. You're in a plank. And take your plank straight up and back to a downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels. Sweep your right leg high, bend your knee, open up through your hip. Circle around your ankle a few times one way and the other way. And then reach your leg to the sky and step it through. All right, from here, rise up into a high lunge. So both arms into the sky. Stay square through your hips. Take an inhale, low belly draws in and up as you exhale. Hinge forward, sweep your arms back. Rise back up on your inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Good, now stay here. Hop your back foot in just a little bit so you have a shorter stance. Your back foot taps in and out. So your hands come to prayer and then they fly back behind you, palms face down. Good job. 5 to go. Stay bent in your right knee, working that glute, working your balance. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, push off balance into a warrior 3 shape. Stretch your leg long, point your toes, and you lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow and steady back to your lunge. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. And exhale, float your hands down, step back, drop to your knees, and we're on the other side. All right, reposition everything. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, draw belly button back toward your spine. Extend your left leg. Can you find all 5 toenails? And now you lift, a leg lift, up and down. So your leg only needs to come hip height. Keep your hips nice and square. Keep belly button plugged in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, bend your knee, flex your foot, pull belly button back in, close your ribs, and you move into your donkey kicks. So the knee floats down and heel to sky. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Definitely feeling that left glute now. 2 pulses up. Lower, lift, 2 pulses up. 2 pulses to the sky. Lower, lift, 2 pulses up. Nice job. 2 pulses. All right, 2 more reps. Whew, glute is on fire. All right, start your circles. All the way up and around, 4 one way. Keep hugging your core in. Here's 4. Nice work, take it the opposite way. Use that whole range of motion in your hip. Whew, last one. Pulse to the sky, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your leg, you step back to plank and downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels. All right, left leg high in the sky, bend your knee, open up through your hip. Take some circles with your ankle. The other way. And extend your leg to the sky, step it through, and rise up from here. High lunge. So wrap your core in to rise. Reach your arms straight up into the sky. Take a breath. Make sure your hips are square and you hinge. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Stay here. Hop the back foot in. You just have a shorter stance. Tap the back foot in and your hands come to prayer. Then back. Prayer and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Float up, warrior 3. So square off through your hips. Point the toe of your lifted leg and you pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your lunge. Sweep your arms to the sky. Nice job. Float your hands down. Whew, step back. Drop down to your knees. Push back. Take a child's pose just for a breath or 2. All right, rise up and bring yourself onto your back. All right, starting with some crunches. So working into your core. Interlace your hands behind your head. Elbows out wide, feet flat on the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw up on your pelvic floor. Your transverse, navel to spine, ribs. And then crunch toward the sky, lower. Good. Zip all of that in, crunch up and lower. So remember, your chest is lifting toward the sky, not chin to chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now go toward the side. So there's an oblique crunch. Up and over to your left and lower. Up and over to your right and lower. Your feet stay flat on the mat. Keep your elbows out wide. See if you can twist yourself around a little bit further, working through those obliques. Really nice job. All right, adding on. You twist up to your left, reach your right hand past your hip. Come back to center, stay lifted in head, neck, and shoulders. Twist to the right, stretch your left arm. Let me move this mic a little bit. Okay. Work through that, just alternating side to side. You stay lifted, rolling through your shoulders. Stay really strong. Nice. Okay, one more each side. Let's go. Don't drop down. Stay lifted. Split your arms on either side and you reach for ankles. Same side. Try to release the tension that's collected in your neck here. All right, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Release head, neck, and shoulders down to your mat. Take a breath in. Breath out. Bring your arms down by your sides, legs straight up into the sky. So if you can straighten your legs, great. Point your toes. If your legs have a little bend to them because of tight hamstrings or a tight lower back, that's okay. Right leg comes down and lift back up. Left leg down and lift. Good. Keep your belly button plugged in. Find your pelvic floor. Engage up through your transverse, navel towards spine, close your ribs down. So each time you drop the leg, the other leg stays really steady and stable. All right, we're adding on. Drop your right leg, flex, point, lift it back up. Maybe slide your hands right here to your transverse so you can make sure that part of you is firm. Drop your left leg, flex, point, back up. You can really feel your core muscles engage. So each time you drop the leg, you flex, you point, and you drop back up. Flex, point, and back to the sky. Stay with this. A few more reps. If you want to add intensity, you can float your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Keep your head heavy in your hands. Really nice job, everybody. One more each side. Good. Hug your knees to your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders if they're not already, and you just alternate knees. So right knee and then left. Can you float your head, neck, and shoulders up a little bit higher and squeeze the leg in? The leg that's lengthening, point the toe and stretch it back as far as you can. Good. Almost there. We're adding bicycles. Last move. All right, left knee, right knee. Hands behind your head, twist right. Twist left as you switch. Your last little bit of this core segment. Head heavy in your hands, elbows wide. Work that core back and forth. All right, 2, 1. Nice job. Finish that out. All right, hug your knees in. Relax your belly. Rock side to side. Drop your feet to the floor and step them out just a little bit wider. Reach your arms up overhead. Drop your knees to your right. Take a breath. Bring your knees up and over to your left. Take a breath. Good, one more time, each side. And to your left. Nice work. All right, rock up. Here we go. I'm going to work your right leg first. So lean onto your left arm. All right, we're working into your sideline series. Bring your knees forward so your hips have this 90-degree angle, and then your knees create that same 90-degree angle. Your shins are parallel to the front edge of your mat, and then whichever arm, well, you're on your left arm, lift up out of it so that you're really broad across your chest, and the other hand can just rest here. You're going to lift and lower. That's it for now. Lift and lower. Good. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Adding on. Lift, extend, flex, bend, lower. Lift. When you extend, you point, grow longer. Bring it back with a flexed foot. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Nice job. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Stay with this. So good. All right, we're adding a pulse. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up, flex, and bend. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up, flex, bend. Stay with that. Lift, extend, pulse, bend, and lower. Nice job, everybody. Two more reps. Last one. All right. Lift the legs, sweep it back behind you, turn your chest down, send your right arm nice and long, and you just pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, don't drop it yet. Sweep your leg forward, dangle, so an internal rotation. Dangle your foot down, and you lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spicy. Nice work. All right, up and over to the other side. So lean on your arm. Create that 90-degree bend at your hips, 90 degrees at your knees. Stack your shins. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift up out of your supporting shoulder. Good. Pull your core in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lift, extend, flex, and bend. Lift, extend, flex, and bend. Lift, extend, you point, flex, and bend. Stay with this. Nice job. All right, last one, and then we add the pulse. All right, here we go. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up, flex, and lower. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up, flex, and lower. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up, flex, and lower. Stay with that. Nice job. Working your glutes. Stay with it. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up. All right, almost there. Whew. Last one. Lift, extend, 2 pulses up. Flex and bend. All right, lift, extend, take the leg back behind you, turn your chest down, stretch long through left arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep your leg forward. Turn your toes down and you lift from the heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Such good work, everybody. Whew. All right. Up on your knees. If you prefer to stand, you can certainly do that, or you're on your knees kneeling. Working your arms. Take your arms back behind you. Hinge forward. Lift your arms up as high as they go. Your palms are facing down. You go tricep pulses. Stay with that. Good. All right, now palms face up. Keep going. Good. See if you can focus on that mind-body connection. Can you feel the muscle that's working? The tricep on the back of your arm. All right, we go out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Tricep should absolutely be talking to you by now. Out, in, up, down. Stay wide through your collarbones. 2, 1, circle the arms. 4, 6, 8, 10, circle the opposite way. 8, 6, 4, 2, and done. 5 push-ups. Hands and knees. Come forward so that you're really long. Knees are on the mat. Bend your elbows out 45 degrees. You lower and lift. There's 5. 4, tone your belly button back towards your spine. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice work. All right, everybody, flip back over on your back. Really nice job. We're moving into some inner thigh work now. So once you're on your back, reach your legs up into the sky. Stretch them as long as you can, point your toes. Drop your legs out wide. Flex them, and then with a turnout, so that means your toes are really turning down. It's an external rotation of your leg. Pull your heels together. Point, drop, open, flex, pull your heels together. That's the move. You're going to feel your inner thigh working. Your adductor. Fire up your core, your low belly. Make sure your ribs are not flaring. Good. Stay here for 2 more. All right, now go all the way out, flex. So your toes turn down, heels up, you just go halfway and drop back open, halfway. Really isolating those inner thighs. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up, point, crisscross. Open, flex, draw the heels together, point to the top, crisscross. Drop open, flex, draw the heels together, point and crisscross. Open, flex, draw your heels together, point, crisscross. Just 3 more. Good. Flex, crisscross. Last one. Flex, crisscross. Whew, nice job. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the floor. Separate your feet a little bit wider and turn your feet out. All right, from here, lift your hips high, squeeze your glutes and lower back down. Lift and squeeze, lower. Lift and squeeze, lower. So as you're doing this, just notice if one side feels a little stronger than the other, and can you balance that out? Squeeze evenly. All right, switching it up. After this next rep, you come all the way up, squeeze, lower halfway. Lift and squeeze, come down half. Nice job. Oh, good work. All right, lift and squeeze. Stay up at the top and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Kiss your knees together. You might need to wiggle your feet just a little closer and open them wide. Knees squeeze together and open. Squeeze and open. Stay with that. Inner thighs are on fire. 3, 2, and 1. All right, knees together. Lower, lift, open, close. Lower, lift, open, and close. Lower, lift, open, close. Nice work. So good. Sculpting your glutes and your inner thighs. 2 to go. Last one. Just stay right here, knees squeezed together, and you hold for 8, 7, 6. Squeeze harder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Hug your knees in. Nice job, everybody. That was full body Illuma method Pilates. Whew. Let's stretch. All right, right leg in the sky. Hold on anywhere behind your leg. You could also bring a strap around your foot. Just point and flex. And then circle your ankle. And the other way. Good. Hold on to your foot, your leg, or your strap, and take your leg out to the right. Stretch out through your inner thigh, your hip. Nice job. Bring your leg back to center. So leg straight up in the sky, flex your foot, find an internal rotation. So the leg moves in like a pigeon toe. Keep the back of your hip and thigh on the, or back of your hip rather, and pelvis on the mat. And move your leg in the direction of your left shoulder, so at an angle. And you're working to feel a stretch on the outside of your leg, your IT. You can play with that angle until you find the right spot for you. Breathe. All right, figure 4. Bend both knees, cross your right ankle in front of your left knee. Slip your right hand through the hole. You can clasp behind your left thigh or around your left shin. Flex your right foot and pull this shape toward you. Release your hands. Keep your legs in this shape and let the whole thing fall over to your left. You can hold your ankle with your left hand and extend your right arm out to the side. Take a few breaths. And come back to center. Right leg to your mat, left leg in the sky. Hold on anywhere behind your leg. Point and flex. Circle your ankle. And let your leg fall out to your left. And bring your leg back up. Flex your foot, internally rotate it, and move your leg in the angle toward your right shoulder so you can find that IT stretch. And then find your figure 4, bend both knees, bring your left ankle in front of your left knee, flex your left foot, pull the shape toward you. And then release your hands. Drop the whole figure 4 over to the right. Hold onto your ankle with your right hand and extend your left arm out to the side. Come back to center. Hug both knees to your chest. Give yourself a little rock. And then rock up. Come to a seat. Bring your hands together. One at your heart, one at your belly. Close your eyes. Take a breath. Cultivate some gratitude for getting to your mat today to work on your strength, your flexibility, your mobility. Some time to be quiet with yourself, to support your well-being. And set an intention now for the rest of your day or the rest of your evening. What is it that you need? Name that in your mind. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Great work. I'll see you next time.